Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's thank to Almighty God for all infinite blessings. Prayers and salutations will be upon to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his followers. And the last but not least, I'd like to say thank you for having me to be standing up here today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to start my speech by asking you, what do you think about your school time? How was it? Was it nice and fun, or rather not? I'd like to tell you some stories about it. But let me begin with a sad note which I found on Google. When I was Googling and I tapped the keyword school makes me, then all the results are negative. School makes me sad, school makes me depressed, school makes me cry, school makes me boring, and oh my god, we are there and we know. So my question is, why is that so? Why have we created such a nightmare from a thing that designed for the benefit of young students? Well, let me to deliver my speech about exploring youth potential in developing nation education. One of my beloved judges. My story was start when I was in elementary school. I start my day by getting up in the early morning. Then at 7 o'clock, I go to my lovely school. And in the classroom, I just study based on my teacher direction. Sit down, check out your book, turn to page 40, solve the question number 3 and stop talking. And it keeps going like that the whole day until I finally graduate from that. And then after a few years ago and now I'm in high school, it happened again. Having a break was then going to school from the early morning until the afternoon, then going back to the home and so on. And that's what really made me and a lot of my friends feel boring when going to school. We learn all whole of subjects, starting from chemistry, physics, religion, language, until mathematics. And a lot of my friends fall asleep easily even when the teacher explained. And one day I asked them, "Hey guys, why are you usually sleeping when the teacher explained?" And they just answered to me, I'm so boring of reading the explanation that I don't understand it all. Statistic, integral, algebra, oh that was not my ability. I just have talent in singing, and why just not create a special class for me to sing a whole day? Yeah, then that story led me to think that this is actually the main problem in our education system. A system that seems to put a lot of pressure to students. A system that asks students to learn and study, although basically the teacher knows that the students don't like it. They do not learn according to their abilities. They do not learn what they really like. And again, they are not focused in developing the skills they have. And this was really into trouble. Well, my honorable judges. Then I got a pretty bad example of this failure. Albert Einstein, one of the smartest guys with very bad students. He just feel like he didn't fit and that's why he became such a brilliant thinker. And he created a quote that I truly love. It says that everybody is genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will spend its entire life believing that it's stupid. And you know that I'm sort of that fish. I had a big problem with speaking or delivering something before. And to be honest, I'm not a confident person to face with other people. I can suddenly blank when speaking in front of many people. But I keep trying to believe that speaking language doesn't mean that we have to be perfect in there. It's no matter if at first we just can say, I ate banana, my sister is going to school, or even we have to start by spelling A, B, C, D, A, it's okay. That's good enough to start something big. And we can deny that all people cannot be perfect in the whole aspect of life. And now if you lay back yourself in the room, then take a mirror and try to contemplate. Who am I and what is the skill I can do for? Look for and find the answer. Then you will be knowing that yourself are literally valuable. And try to believe that there is a bit treasure in yourself that you can use to move forward, even you never understand what are protons and electrons. Well, you absolutely can be valuable only with what you have. Just need to recognize and find something in yourself that can develop you to be someone. While my honorable judges, besides of realizing how valuable we are, we need to know that each of us is unique. Look at parrot birds. The humans love it because it has a unique ability to imitate human voices. And when you say hello, it will answer hello. And I suddenly remember to a very famous comic, Dodit Mulyanto. He was not the sushi champion at that time, but with his unique style of being announced in the way he make a joke, and also the violin he always carried, his success to attract the heart of audiences even more than the winner at that time. And that's where the beauty is. Sometimes being different will attract the people interest more than just being the best. So don't feel inferior just because we look less than other. We can still be a diamond by showing our uniqueness. Just be in a version of you even you are look different. Because actually the diversity makes beauty. Well, my honorable audiences, finally, we are in the end part of my speech, and here's the conclusion. One thing that we need to realize is no matter what will people think about you, and even your teacher think that you are stupid just because you are not able to answer the basic question, you can still be someone in a version of you. Therefore, stop being pessimistic. Let's take a step and bring a good innovation for a better nation. And someday, hopefully that the system will allow students to learn and study according to their own abilities. That's all for me. Thank you for your attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.